Hey, what's up, Los Inferno? How you doing, bro? Oh yeah? Why you so tired, brother? Mm. Hey, what's up, Matt? Hey, just can't seem to find one spot that can keep you asleep for the entire night, and I wake up at certain times in the night just to change spots. Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I know myself. Like, I wake up a lot in the middle of the night. I'll like wake up, be up for like either I'll wake up, go right back to sleep, or I'll wake up and I'll be up for like a good 20 minutes. But usually when that happens, I'll just you know put TV on or something, and I'll fall right back to sleep.
Yeah, TV that I don't like.
Hey, what's up, brother? Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. Just setting up the live stream right now, and I only need like a minute. All right. Well, we're good now, so we got everything all set up. Uh, I guess we could duel first. I did buy some packs for the. I do have some packs to open tonight. Hold on. Yeah, they fell out.
Pull the pack.
Not right now. Not right now. I'm not opening them right now. Hey bro, what do you think of the Core Gundam Planet Series armors I sent you? I thought they looked cool. I thought they looked alright. Don't forget the knife, bro. Yeah, that's a fair point. But I guess we'll do a couple of duels here first. Alright, we got everything all set up. We're good to go.
Look at the antibiotics that I gotta take before I go to sleep.
Wow. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against Salamangreat, sorry, not Cyber Dragons, Jesus. It looks like we're playing against Salamangreat for our first game. I don't really see this deck as much anymore. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really see this deck played as like crazy as it used to be. Like I remember at one point on especially like online and stuff, people were playing this deck like non-stop. Then after the ban list, when they got hit, now people just don't really seem to give this deck the time of day. Kind of curious how what's he gonna do? So he's making the link 2. Trap, counter trap, except counter trap. There we go. Alright, so I guess we'll start off by activating the zombie world. See what happens there. Yep, he flipped up the counter. I'm shocked actually he flipped up the counter trap. I wasn't expecting that. It didn't get hard in MR5, did it? Get hit hard. It didn't get hit. It didn't get hard in MR5. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, I have heard some misspellings, but that didn't sound right in so many ways. It didn't get hard in MR5. Matt, you didn't get hard in MR5? I thought you would have got hard. I thought you liked MR5.
Oh, your language.
He said it! I didn't say it!
Please don't encourage Timothy Lee.
Oh my
If
god.
y'all respect me, you will not dog. These are dirty enough.
Oh my god.
These are dirty enough. I don't need.
You're making me laugh worse because you keep reacting.
Dog. That's gross.
Oh my god, that hit the spot for me. Oh my god. That was so funny. Like I've heard people misspell on the live stream before, like plenty of times. But I have never seen someone do something like that where they like literally say like, "Hey, I didn't get hard at MR5." Like just telling me their personal business.
Who
Matt, he was getting hard.
God. Like a boner?
Yeah, he said it didn't get hard in MR5, like saying his dick didn't get hard in MR5.
That's gross.
Did it? No, but I forgot this part. He said it didn't get hard in MR5, did it? I'm sorry, I thought that was fun. I love jokes like that. I don't care what anyone says. And even if it was a misspelling, I think it was funny. I know it was a typo. That's why I keep saying it was a misspelling. I know you didn't mean to say that, but I thought it was funny just because how the wording, how you wrote that, it just sounded so, like, perfect. It sounded like something someone would make as a joke on purpose. I ended this conversation at the wrong time. And I read it the first time. I was like, "Wait, what did it say?" And then I was like, "Oh, he must have mistyped." And then I just read it again, and I was like, "Wait, that sounds like he's talking about his." Oh God. I know, I'm very childish when it comes to my humor. I can't help it. I've always been that way. My wife really isn't no better. She laughs at fart jokes.
I do not. I do not. He's lying.
I'm not lying. That's the truth.
I do not laugh at fart jokes. God, you laugh at fart jokes.
No, I don't. I think that I never really liked them.
I just think the sound of a fart is funny.
It was the perfect typo. It was pretty perfect. It was.
Wait, you talking to Sonderman?
No. It's just another Matt who comes to my chats. I just thought it was funny how he misspelled the whole. Even though it was a typo, like I just thought it was funny how the wording fit together in that scenario. She doesn't understand why it's funny. She doesn't get what the joke is in the text message or the chat, whatever. You get it now? I didn't get hard in MR5. Did I? Did it? Like talking about his
penis?
Yeah. Like saying it didn't get hard in MR5,
I don't want to
did
know
it?
if his penis got hard or not. That's for me to know no, that's for that's for me not to know and me never to find out.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even measure it. That's how good it is. You can take my appointment. I have one tomorrow. If you don't take those off, I'll take it.
There's a Matt with 1G. Oh, that is a different Matt. Actually, I just realized that. That is a different Matt than the other Matt that comes to live stream. I forgot. So technically, actually, there's 3 Matts that come on to this live stream. That's funny.
Are you gonna stay here? Yes, I'll stay here. Okay, I need that move. I need that move. Hey, call Reed. Tell him to come get this.
Hey, did you try the salt on the watermelon yet?
We don't have watermelon.
Oh yeah, we didn't have any watermelon, that's why.
Why did he say, did your wife try?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Lost Inferno, he was asking, hey, have you tried the salt on the watermelon yet? And I didn't talk to him about something like that, so I'm assuming you did.
Yeah, remember last night? We were talking about the cantaloupe and the strawberries and all the... What did he say?
You just said, oh. Like saying, oh, I didn't realize.
Where's the truck? The monster truck. It's just the tires? Just the tires, man. I apologize. We thought, we were kind of thinking there was a truck. This is 3/4 of a monster truck right here. That's right. Found one more tire, then you got
I would never think of that one. That's a different, that is really different.
What's a monster truck without monster tires? The party's tomorrow.
Cold strawberries with salt is hella good. I would have never thought of that one. He said strawberries with cold strawberries with salt on them is hella good, he said.
Ew. Who said that?
That is Tam, my boy.
You going too far with that.
No sugar on strawberries is so much better.
No. You gotta have that sugar on them.
Yeah, I disagree with you on that one, Lost Inferno. Sugar on strawberries is freaking banging. I love
You
that
gotta have
stuff.
some strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake, yeah, that's
He's making my mouth
so
water.
good.
Timmy go out by himself.
Strawberry shortcake, oh my god, that's delicious.
That's what will give you a boner right there. Right, babe?
I love strawberry shortcake. She's adding those two back. Now I'm really curious what he's making here.
Okay. What else do you have on? We're really doing it. We're doing it.
Ah.
Oh wait, let's do something with this hair. Oh no, wait a minute. I don't.
And a miracle fusion. Holy crap, he's going out. He's going all off.
What? Okay, sorry. That's just for me. Okay, so I finally got Jace to get inside.
He's making 3 fusions this turn. Wow.
I want to do it alone. Great. Is this supposed to hurt?
Hey, who is this poser?
You have got to have the strongest hands on the planet. I'm kind of glad. Quite memorable. I'm not sure why you're pressing this input. I don't want you to be hurting.
Opponent target 1 monster loses attack and defense equal to the attack if they're targeted.
More pieces of furniture I need
Okay.
moved. What am I, your
Alright.
grunt? You got that. Yeah, that. Can you do something about that? I am doing it now. Oh, man. Hello, Clarice. Oh, no. Hey.
So there is 2 Matts. Apparently the other Matt's in the chat right now. Well, not in the live stream, but he's in the
Nice
thing.
man, dude. What are you doing in my house? I'm bringing back your gun. Well, you may go now. So what we got going on here? You get a little massage? Actually, she's a doctor. Is that why her shirt says massage therapist? Mm-hmm. Hey, this is just weird. What someone does in the privacy of their home is their business. Okay. But what someone does on their back porch for anybody who comes over to see, that's fair game for ridicule. You gonna get your pedicure done? Yeah. Yeah, come on. You gonna go to the gym next and do some aerobics? Yeah. Go grab some brush.
Super Poly. I don't care what anyone says. Super Poly is one of the best
It's a slippery slope.
spell cards ever made. Period. Better than any other spell card ever be created. And the very fact that we have this card at 3 now is mind-boggling.
You're greased up. That's slow.
Yeah, get out of my house.
Go, go, go. Wait, you don't have any hair on your back. You don't think you're a Robertson?
I don't have hair on my back.
Right now, you need a whole bottle of lotion.
Alright, let's try to go for game here.
Yeah, leave the gun and get out of my house.
All right, buddy. It looks like you're having fun.
Shut up.
Have fun, buddy.
Idiot.
Alright, let's go ahead and send.
He just...
That's right. Just ignore him, babe.
Oh, that's nice there.
Let's
I
make it
never
now.
trained someone to do this.
Don't forget this.
Kind of hooked up. You give her just the basics.
Go ahead and banish monster.
No.
Hey, it's the other Matt.
Sonderman?
No, the other Matt.
Oh my
There is some slight discomfort right at first.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should have a battle of the mats. We should have a battle of the mats. That would be funny.
How many mats do you know?
Guys, what do you think of that? Next duel, the battle of the mats.
I'm all for it. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, she breaks you down.
Who do you think would win?
Matt.
Matt. Are you done?
Whoever said it has clearly never had a massage before. Hey, look, I think it is. Now look.
Hi.
Alright, that's what we're doing. Alright, I wanna spectate this duel. I wanna watch you two duel each other. We're gonna have a duel between Matt No and Matt San, and we're gonna see who wins.
Yeah, it's Sonderman, right?
No.
How are they gonna duel each other when you're doing this?
I said Matt. I didn't say not math. I said Matt. M-A-T-T, Matt.
I know you did.
No, he said I said math. I said Matt.
Timmy,
What?
how are you gonna do that when you're? How are you gonna watch when?
I can spectate their duel while they're playing each other. Alright, and the winner is considered, the loser of the battle is considered as the other Matt. How's that sound? So if Matt No wins, if Matt No loses, sorry, he's considered as the other Matt. If Matt San wins, loses, he's considered as the other Matt. You get what I'm trying to say. Little tongue twist. Alright, so I'm going to join so we can all watch this and see who wins. Alright, hold on, wait, whoa. I want to see this duel.
Wait, what did you say? Say that again? I didn't quite hear you.
It's because you're getting old. You can't hear.
I just want to hear those three little words.
Look, I was wrong. You were right. You were right.
Thank you.
But
Oh, well, you just ran.
Thank you, Megan.
you're the best.
We owe you.
It's still not worth the risk of going there. Maybe
I'm
you
so
should
glad
play.
cancel your
No.
stuff.
Do they go to school for that?
Yes.
You need to go to that school.
No.
I'm refreshing like a mofo and I'm not finding you guys.
I think that went well. She did call you Jason.
Check the show starter rooms box.
Totally worth it, bro.
This is the best day of work ever. I want to go again.
Alright, let me go back to US.
Here's the courthouse.
We're ready for this?
Alright, now we got it. Now we can see their duel. Alright, we're good.
Even though we adopted Will when he was 5 weeks old, this is the first time we have actually had this experience to go before the judge.
Yeah, I was really nervous. Like, I didn't know what.
Little fear of the unknown. I think this is a big day for everybody. I mean,
So we got
this is on his
Matt
part,
San,
this is
who's
on our part.
pretty well known on this live stream for playing Zoo. I mean, if you've ever seen him play against me or seen him just for fun.
Special.
God has blessed you well, blessed us, so we're blessed to have you. I love you too.
Alright, we're gonna restart because it wasn't in Master Rule 5. And I know Matt Sand's deck is like handicapped by not Master Rule 5.
Officially Rowdy Robinson. Okay, I felt like you're walking towards the animal pen.
Alright. Return to spectate. Here we go.
I'm sure he can't hear that.
Don't show him the
All right,
unicorn.
ready? All right.
Alright.
I honestly can't tell you. I don't know. Sometimes YGO Pro just has some weird stuff like that because I have seen that before.
I think I've ever seen. That smile could not have been bigger, and his eyes welled up with tears. Have you really cried?
Yes.
It was obvious that it was an important moment for him.
Classic reactions about everything. So,
Yeah. Rowdy kind of has big emotions. He's
Really curious who's gonna win this. Like I'm actually curious.
the neat thing was it was a real embodiment of really what he was coming into. This giant family of just people that, love and care about him.
I'm crying.
I think it said it all just that they showed up for him.
So Matt knows playing. It seems like some kind of danger. Is it Danger Dark World? If I had to guess, it looks like a Danger Dark World deck. No, what the? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Anyone else?
Snakes. Whoa. That's the first time I've ever seen a live like that. That was so cool. No, I ain't feeling no snake. I love snakes.
Wait, is this Matt Sand playing?
It's not poisonous. I don't care what it is.
Sadie, look. It's
Nice.
I guess I'll find out as they play on.
I'm not holding the snake for the party.
So he's actually setting up pretty good right here. He's going to be having a Dryden and a Biscuit. So I mean, it's not a bad setup. It's pretty decent. I mean, because depending on what deck you're playing against, right here is a decent enough setup because some decks, they cannot do anything against a Bistroller.
Note, Dear Robertson, because Rowdy is now officially Rowdy Robertson. All right, yeah, you want to come read yours first? Okay.
Alright. So no graveyard effects for him for this turn. And then he'll have, then he has a pop effect that he can activate. So,
Welcome to the family, little Brooke.
interesting. Just set one and setting. Okay. Oh. This is a backward deck. What the heck is he playing? Oh god.
Rowdy, we have kind of came from the same background.
Oh, this is gonna be painful to watch. If you guys don't know, Dryden can only pop face-up cards. If you're a newer player, you might not know that. But Dryden has a during the player's turn detached material pop card, but he can only pop face-up cards. So face-down cards is kind of her, faulty type thing because can't really deal with face-down stuff. Okay, I know what he's playing now. Interesting.
Even when I tell you that you're weird for loving dragons, Doritos, and Pokemon.
Does he have like a Mirror Force or something to stop the battle? No, he just takes the damage.
We got time to make up for it too.
So this is Cubics. Okay. So, yeah, Biswell I wasn't doing anything against Cubics, I can tell you that.
And we couldn't be happier that you're in our family. Welcome to the family, little Brooke.
Welcome to the family.
Just going right to end phase. Wow. This is interesting to say at least. I mean, I don't know if he bricked or if maybe he's just biding his time, but it just seems like he's like not doing much. And Cubics are more of a, okay, there's the Storming Mirror Force. He's not really going to be able to stop anything. He's not going to be able to pop or do something like that. So he's pretty much just lost all that. But, I mean, overall, it's still not that big of a deal. Scapegoats during end phase, that's a big deal. Because that's a guarantee of either a Boral Sword or a Boral Load.
We love you. We're happy to welcome you into our family.
Alright, I think Lily's gonna say a prayer.
All right, let's have a prayer. Father, we're so thankful this day.
Let's see. what he's going to make. He can make like a boar load. He can even make a boar sword. Anything like that. With when you, that's the really cool part about Scapegoats. The one card like Link 4. That's like really good. So he could just link these two. No, he just went for the Nightmare Phoenix. Interesting. Does he play 2 Link Kuribohs out of curiosity? Or a second Link Spider? Because he needs to link this off if he wants to make like a... No. Saryuja? What? I'm puzzled. Why? Why?
Are they dueling? Timmy.
Yeah, they're dueling each other to, yeah, for fun.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see them dueling. I'm watching them play against each other right now.
Let me see.
There was so...
God damn it. Sorry. I don't really curse like that.
That was just a weird misplay. Well, here's the thing. Like, this is one of those situations where I don't understand why he did what he did, because there were so many better things you could have done there. Just plain and simple, even if he would have just simply made a boar load, that would have been perfectly fine. He would have still had to got rid of the other token, but if it wasn't like, oh, well, you can't do anything. He had like something he could have done. It was just like a really weird misplay.
Who's winning?
Technically speaking, it's Matt. He's winning,
They're
but
both Matt.
the regular Matt, not Matt a Million. So Matt a Million right now is technically losing, but it seems like he has actually now. He's going to be going off. He's got a lot of. I'm pretty sure at least it's Zoo. Zoo doesn't require a lot of card advantage. They just need very little to go off. So yeah, he's definitely gonna get the advantage here. He's gonna be able to get rid of that Saryuja and just go off. Depends on what his hand's like, I guess. I don't know, but he surrenders. Wow. Okay. Matt, no, don't tell me. What?
Interesting.
So, have you been eating good since I've been gone? Daddy been cooking a lot?
We've got pizza every single night this week.
Every night. Okay.
I feel like consistency is good, especially when one of their parents are gone. It's good to be consistent.
At least y'all are surviving.
You guys want pizza? I'm hungry.
That was anticlimactic.
So, you ready for your sleepover, Bella?
Yes, I'm excited.
When is that?
It's tonight.
Huh?
Willie, I have reminded you about this like 3 times.
Can we reschedule that till when you get back?
No.
There's no point in me even saving that replay. It was like,
What's your mom doing?
She's with me.
Oh,
No.
I don't think we can do it tonight.
you guys want to start it again? I mean,
So,
that was kind of anticlimactic. There really wasn't really much going on there.
maybe we can call somebody to come over and help.
No. Willie, you're gonna be fine. It'll be fun.
Normally, if Corey's out of town, it's my excuse to act like a teenager. I stay up late, eat bad food, and I don't worry about any odors that come from
I was just like, wait, what happened? What the heck just happened? That's how I was like, what the heck just happened there?
What, is it over already?
He just kind of like scooped. Well, he didn't scoop. He said his thing crashed. Because here's the thing: he wasn't technically losing. He was winning by life points. But at that moment, Matt a Million was getting in the card advantage. He was building a board. He was actually going to do stuff. Matt could have still came back, technically speaking. It just really would have depended on what he had in his back row, anything like that. But Matt a Million's life points were so at critical state there that all Matt would really need to have done is just got one punch directly to really get the game. But it was really anyone's game at that point. That's why I'm just surprised if, like, just saying, I would be surprised if he actually did just scoop and I don't know. I think he did crash. I don't know.
Phone's the life of the party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the game anyway.
So I guess this is technically game 2? I guess this is technically game 2, I guess, if you want to consider it.
It's kind of complicated. Phone's all over the place. Dude, there's nowhere else to go.
So let's see game 2 here, what he decides to do. Is he just going to do what he did last turn, or is he going to do... No, wow, that's... Oh! Oh, that's painful. Oh!
It's not the best, but do what you gotta do.
Poor Cyframe. Poor Gamma. Oh my god, that's so sad. Look at that. All 3 of his Gammas got milled to the graveyard. Keeps clicking off, but... Ah, goddamn. Yeah, all 3 of his Gammas got sent to the graveyard. Oh my god, that is so painful to look at.
You saw a human being bang on the window.
It was our friend Jackson doing it from school.
He's got 3, so he opened a way just to summon his thing. And Dryden can't touch it. Dryden literally cannot touch that card. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Dryden, this dude is unaffected by monster effects with attack equal to or weaker than him. He's unaffected by. It has to be a monster that's stronger than him.
When it's time to get revenge, there's a saying about hitting somebody back.
So now he's going off. The Dryden effect's already been triggered, so now he doesn't even have to worry about his vassal getting popped. So he's able just to go off this turn. I think he could get game, technically speaking. It would just really depend on what he... Yep, he still has 3 cards. He still has 3 different cubic cards. Yeah, this is game. This is game.
Again, I think that's against the law.
Or what we could do is put a potato in the tailpipe and it'll just blow their motor up.
Jeff, we're not gonna destroy anything or hurt anyone.
Just take the whole engine out.
Jeff, we're not mechanics.
We could put dead fish just all up in his car.
Ew, that is so gross.
Jeff, quit getting so creepy.
You ruined our night. You ruined his car.
Yeah, that's going to be game right there.
It wasn't a box.
Oh, that's just painful. You don't even really need to do that. Because during end phase, these both are going to trigger to burn. I think they both trigger. Yeah, Maximilian obviously saw the writing on the wall there. He just scooped. Understandably so. So technically speaking, now we're going to... Now they're siding. Getting the siding out of the way. Let's see what happens here. I guess the first game didn't count. That's how I'm figuring it right now. So this is technically game 2.
Yeah, we're gonna bring a weapon.
Jeff, no weapon.
So let's see what happens here. I'm really curious. Because Matt had a really good start last game. And let's see if he has that same start this game. Maximilian didn't really have the greatest of starts. He basically just ended on a Dryden, and that was pretty much it.
You know? Who's right here? What are you talking about? Huh? He's looking at me.
What size is the figures?
Are we gonna do this or not?
We are watering.
Okay, there's that. So he's going to detach Imperial, special him. Get a search. Search the counter trap. Yep. Shotgun 9's effect is going to activate. He's going to be able to special the Hammer Kong back. If he can make another XC, he can make the 4K monster. So that is something he might be able to do if he's able to make another XC. No, he decides to just link them off, make for the Lambda. I'm guessing I mean, whenever you see an opponent make a Lambda, most of the time they already have the Gamma in their hand. That goes without saying. So he's got 2 back row, 2 cards in hand, a Lambda, and a Dryden. So technically speaking, he might have a Monster Negation, and a pop effect. Except for Gamma doesn't touch this card because Gamma is way weaker than him, and so is Dryden. So that kind of defeats the whole setup. But it could depend on what he has set back here. This back row could very well help him and save his butt. Okay, there comes the Gamma. Yeah, I was expecting that. I was waiting for that to happen. So that does help him overall. Like, he will be able to, he won't be able to send from deck to grave. He won't get that search, you know, set up more. He should, well, he couldn't have. He couldn't have done that earlier, but now Landa's effects are negated, so, but it doesn't really matter at this point for the simple reason being that you can't really. Ah, that was kind of smart. Yeah, don't take the damage. Why take the damage when you don't have to? Yeah, that actually saved Matt. So good for him. Good for him.
That's a little crazy. I think
That was a smart move.
Well, that idea is way better than off here. So next week we'll get together, find the car.
Ah, but Matt Million surrenders. So the match goes to Matt. Very well played. Very like decently played by Matt here. It's one of those situations where it's like kind of just the luck of the draw. He was able to just open the 3 different named cubic cards and the cubic boss monster, and was able just to special him right to the field. It was very interesting. I will say that it was very interesting watching that because that was pretty good. No, my hands were terrible. F. That was just that cubic for a cubic player to open both games like a way to summon out the boss monster that quickly. That was really good, and in all honesty, very surprising how good that was.
If she comes back and I say, babe, I was so excited for you coming back, I decided to stay up all night.
Alright, so here we go. I guess they already started. Let's see. I guess they're going to do a 2 out of 3s game. And hey, what's up, Ethan? How you doing, bro? Make sure you guys stay, because after this match, we're going to do an opening. We're going to be opening up these packs. So, it's pretty interesting. But the overall, I guess, funny goal, you could say, out of this was to see who would be considered as the other Matt. And Matt Million is going to be considered as the other Matt for losing. But it was just all for fun. I think this is all very interesting 2 decks to play against each other. One being Zoo, that just came off, just had a really important card just come off the ban list. And the other one being Cubics, which is a deck that people really don't give the really don't look at that specially. Which is kind of sad, because Cubics is not a bad deck. I think when people really consider it as a bad deck, because it's not a bad deck. It's actually a decent deck. It's just not, any meta-defining deck. It's just a pretty decent deck. That's how I consider it.
Alright, is everybody ready? Let's go. Let's go before I get too tired. Everybody stay together. Listen to my
What the heck is that? When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target 1 spell or trap your opponent controls, negate the attack, and if you do, destroy the card. Each player can only set 1 spell or trap from their hand per turn. Monsters cannot attack the turn they were special summoned from the extra deck. During your draw phase, before your draw, you can give up your normal draw this turn, and if you do, add one monster from your graveyard to your hand.
Let me tell you, being on the right side of the brothers.
Interesting card. I know I've seen this card before, but not.
Get rid of this right here. Yes. Lay it on there. Yeah, make it rain up in there.
So he's taking 4K damage.
It's kind of awesome.
Gonna target a back row and pop it, I guess. I'm still not even 100% sure myself exactly what the full over extent of what this card does. Ooh, and he pops a tanky. That's good. That would have helped the next turn because that would have given him a search. So he's gonna go to main phase 2. End phase, he's gonna burn him for 3 each of them for 3K. Yep, there's 3K. So now Matt is at 1,000 life points. Matt and Million's at 5,000. Wait, yeah, their names got swapped. It seems like. So I know for a fact Matt and Million was Playsu, not Matt. So for some weird reason, their names are swapped. I don't know why that is. Oh, here's something interesting. Wait, what? Alright. So the Dryden itself doesn't have any materials left. Yeah, he kind of just made Utopia double and just went right to battle phase, which is kind of weird. Alright, so there's the Lambda, so I'm assuming he has a Gam in his hand for next to stop something from the comments. And he paid what the heck happened there? What? Why did you activate that effect? That was really weird. But I guess Matt won. Interesting. That was an interesting way to win a game by killing yourself. Which I would hope he didn't do on purpose. There was no reason for him to do that. He didn't have a guaranteed loss there. His opponent didn't have enough to summon his boss monster next turn. So I don't understand why he did that. No, the one player he killed himself. Yeah, that was a definite misplay. That was a definite misplay. Very surprising misplay because he did not have the loss there. He didn't lose. It wasn't like, oh, he definitely lost this game. He still had a chance to win because his opponent didn't. He was almost guaranteed that his opponent was not going to be able to summon his boss monster next turn. So there was no reason to just like kind of like, oh, I'm going to kill myself type thing. So that was just a weird misplay. Hey, what's up, Nick? Alright, so, like I said, after this game, we're going to be doing a pack opening. Oh, jeez, they were flying out of my hand. For the new Secret Slayer set, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Also, one random pack of Ignition's Assault, so. Back to the duel. Let's see what our opponent. Wow, he's playing the obscure Cubic cards.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
It's okay. Me too. Cool.
Cool.
You ready?
Yep.
feel you on that, Nick. I feel like everybody's bored sitting at their house, or sick of sitting at their houses, not being able to work or do anything. So the dry-in's negated. I'm very surprised that he plays this because it's a very obscure cubic card. No one really, just so you guys know, there's certain cubic cards. The cubics have a bunch of different spells and traps, and some of them are a lot better than others. I'll put it that way. All right. All right, so he's gonna take that 24 to the face. This is still anybody's game, honestly. There's no guaranteed, like, definite winner here because no one really has, like, a definite setup where they're like, oh, I got this strong setup where you cannot beat it. The Giant's effects are negated, so she's out of the way. All that's left is his Time Thief, and it's really going to depend on what he takes as the material. Yeah, and he took a monster, so technically speaking, this Time Thief can't really do much right now. But no, he just sets one and passes. Really interesting. I mean, that does happen sometimes with these with the cubic stick, especially if you don't open the right hand. Oh, there's the trap card, so he can bounce this back to his hand. It's probably, yeah, cubic seed. Yeah, that's probably the smartest move, is to detach and bounce that back to his hand. So let's see what happens here. If Matt can come back and pull this off. He does have 5 cards in hand, so there is a possibility that he might be able to special summon his boss monster this turn. If he can, he'll be in a good position because, like I said, he doesn't really... No! He just sets one back. That's pretty much... I think that's game right there. Well, he doesn't have a trap card attached to him. So he's got 3 cards in hand. All he literally needs to do is get rid of this monster, and he's got game. Special. Trip Clown can trigger, special summon itself. Yep, there we go. Time Thief triggers, allows him to search. He'll probably search out the counter trap if I had to guess. Yep, there it is. And that should be pretty much close to game. I mean, there's not really much else he really needs. Ah, Appaloosa. Interesting. Okay. So that was a misplay on his part for the simple reason that this is not an activated effect. This is a continuous effect where he can't be destroyed by battle. So that was his misplay there. He really should have just left this board the way it was, honestly. But actually, no, he really could have just, if he would have made something like, say, for instance, like Castel or something like that, he could have just sent it back to the deck, I think. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I think, yeah. So the Appaloosa is negated. There's the counter trap. So now he's got a spell and a monster attached to the Time Thief Revealer. But the Appaloosa, like I said, is negated. This is a 0. He better get rid of this thing. If he doesn't, I don't see him killing him this turn. Oh, wait. Maybe he can actually now. With that Pot of Avarice, that might actually be able to help him push for game this turn. But if he doesn't, he better at least get rid of that Appaloosa, because having a 0 attack monster against Cubics is a very bad mistake.
Yeah, welcome back, Ola.
Thank you. Do you miss me?
That's a different card. You don't see that too often. Luna the Dark Spirit.
I want him to host all my slumber parties from now on.
Really?
So how was the sleepover?
It was interesting.
Yeah? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Do I need to get an Ebola shot?
It was a pretty different
So now we're going to
slumber party. It was very colorful.
What are you
Yep.
talking about? Like,
draw an extra card there.
Arts and crafts, kind of.
I don't know if I would have gave him that material back, honestly, because this allows him to search for a cubic card.
Okay, so good.
Yeah, I'm surprised he put Karma in his graveyard, because Karma allows him to search for any of his cubic monsters, which helps him, like I said, you know, set up. Ah, Callbot. Alright, that's interesting. He's got another turn here. Let's see what happens. I don't know how this is going to play out, honestly. Kind of seems like, you know, all really needs to happen is Matt and Million just needs a turn where he can just attack his opponent directly. And he's got one of every card, so he's perfect. He's got that Time Thief Redoer perfectly set up.
Willie, why are there 3 bags of sticky notes in the kitchen?
There's 3 materials. I mean, 3 different card names, sorry. But basically, he gets to summon his boss monster. And I don't think Matt Million's going to have a way to stop that. Or do anything to that in that case. He's going to draw a card. He's going to put that monster back on the top of his deck. Now, all he really needs to do is attack that 3K, that'd be 6. Yeah, that's game. Wait, no. Wait, what? No, I think that's game. That would put him at 6K attack the Appaloosa, end phase, burn each player for 3K, right? Because this boosts his... I thought this boosted his attack. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. He gets to attack again. Attacks the Appaloosa. There was literally no reason to summon that, but okay. He'll be alive by 500 life points. So, burn you for 3K, burn himself for 3K. Ah, this is right at the end. So, if, which I don't think it's actually an if, all he needs to do is make another Exceed monster, and he can make the Big Link monster. Ah, okay, I forgot. You do need to send seeds off of Karmas so you can attack this effect. Yeah, but basically, Maximilian, all he has to do is make an Exceed here, and he can make the big Link 3 thing. So, yeah. Linked all those 3 together. There's Big Link 3. Use his effect. Get the Trident. Equip him with material. That's game. Okay, now he's just showing off here. Yeah, and that's game. Alright, game 3. Let's see who wins this match. This is actually pretty good. This is actually a pretty well done match, I will say this. Other than the misplay game 1 where Matt-A-Million got himself killed, this game has been pretty interesting back and forth wise. So he's gonna send that. He's gonna make the hammer call. I always love that name, hammer call. Chuck a 9. 9's effect. Yep, summon him back. Giant effect. Pop the board. Ram, sorry. Ram. Ram effect. Summon back Chuck a 9. Still need to make one more exceed. Okay, he's got battle material. Okay, now he's got all 3 to make the Big Link 3. What just happened?
This is like a 14-hour drive. That's a long time to be in an RV with your family, especially my family.
So let's get this straight. What time are we leaving to Nashville?
We're leaving at 6 o'clock.
We're going to Nashville?
What?
We're not.
Oh my god.
We're not going.
Oh my god, Matt.
We're taking John Luke and Mary Kate to Liberty.
Oh, no, that's fine. We're going to Liberty so Cole can see it.
Oh my god.
And meet up my buddy Cole.
Oh my god.
I'm learning how to play the guitar, and I'm fixing to become
Alright, so this will be the last match.
I'm gonna knock Nashville socks off. Now you've been playing guitar for like 2 weeks. I know it, but I'm good.
Can't hear me. Why can't you hear me?
Look, guys, there's different phases of life. You're a kid,
Hello?
you're an adult,
Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. Shouldn't be no problem.
I'm afraid to say it. I'm at the old
My thing is indicating that I'm that it's picking up my voice.
The man will say a rock star. Come on.
Sorry.
I could get killed by a comet tomorrow. You never know. You know it ain't that bad. Because number one, I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm at that age. Huh? Just give me a chance. That's all I'm saying. Y'all going to Nashville anyway?
Fine, but be prepared to carry some boxes to get to Virginia, because that's the main thing we're doing.
I'll help you unload John Luke and Mary Kate.
You're going to Nashville.
Hey, all right.
Maureen,
Let's go. Look out, Nashville. Bear Robinson
Alright.
coming to town.
So this is the final game. Match 1, Matt-A-Million won. Match 1, sorry. Matt won. Match 2, Matt-A-Million won.
John Luke and Mary Kate. So they're heading off to school, happily married, and we'll be driving a truck.
I'll see y'all at the Bud Cracker Dome.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Cheerio. So you want to be a rock star?
I got
That hurt. Bad.
happy birthday. You're 7. When they're all back from their trip, we're going to do a big birthday party for the rest of the celebrating with just us. I can't believe our baby is 7 years old today. What do you want to do for your birthday, buddy? It seems like yesterday.
No, it's 1-1 because Matt won the first match. Matt and Millie won just the last match.
Like hunting DVDs, maybe? I've never heard of it.
You're not going by games, we're going by matches. So each match, match 1, Matt won. Match 2, Matt and Millie won.
To get paid and to do good.
Yeah, so
This will be fun.
Tomorrow we make a movie called Assassin. You are definitely my son.
Tom, driving it. Tom.
Pick up. Punch. We there?
So,
I need a back.
man, I'll tell you what, Matt and Millie's going off this game. Look at this, man, he's just going crazy. This is gonna be the last match. After the match, then it's gonna be over. Really hoping this was gonna be the last one. The last one, I mean, was gonna be the last one. That's what I meant to say. Interesting choice there. I'm surprised he decided to do that.
This place looks great.
It's a very
He does know that Utopia can negate an attack, right? So, I don't know.
I like that.
Ah, so that's his way around it.
Tom is in Nashville. Ford said you've already got a clothing store checkout. But it's not them I'm worried about. It's ZZ Flop and his big dream. Hurry up, we gotta go. South ambition is like Colin with his precious. Kind of creepy.
I hate to say this, but it's kind of obvious that Matt and Millie's got the advantage here. I mean, I think that goes without saying just by looking at the boards.
It's like my two worst things in the world, Toronto closing and Step Aside combined.
Let's watch and see what happens here. I'm really curious. I mean, I am curious. This has been going on for a little while now, and it's taking up a good portion of the live stream tonight. But I mean, it's different. It's something different. It's something interesting for you guys to watch. Two of the viewers going at each other to see who wins.
So I'm fixing to leave, right? And we're leaving. Most men, when they get my age, okay, and they hit their midlife crisis, the next thing you know, they lose their mind.
This is entertaining.
I'm ordering me about $5,000 to $10,000 worth of stuff and charge it to you. So I told you I'm spending $100. That's it. Hey, $100. I'm like a caterpillar.
Well, honestly, I'm just dying to open these packs up. That's all. I got the opening itch. I just really want to open stuff right now.
I like it.
Come on.
I don't like it.
This trip could transform my life and be okay. And know forever. Alright.
It's a little too flashy.
What?
It might be a little overkill.
You look like a cartoon character.
It needs a little more pizzazz. Interesting shirt. Let's do pants. Okay.
You want to try that on?
I don't support.
I'm just waiting to see who gets the definitive game right here. Because I hate to say this, but even Matt Millie's board's not that strong. Like, it's not like there's really no negations on the board. There's no interruptions or anything like that. He does have back row, but obviously we cannot see what his back row is, and to say exactly, you know, how strong this is, we don't know. I'm assuming he probably has says like Call by the Grave.
Hey, Woody, you do have your credit card, right? No. Put it on the credit card.
What is with him in that spell card?
That's a great question, and as the director, I can answer that. We are making a movie for River for his birthday entitled What? Basically, the movie is the evil wizard capture the princess using foul henchmen.
Forget it.
And
Forget it. Forget it. I was gonna say, what is with you in that spell card? You really love that spell card.
As you can see, I have this. Cool. It's going to be like a low budget.
Alright, last game. Well, not last game. Sorry, game 2. If Matt Million pulls this off, this is gonna be the last game. Ah, okay. I get it. It's just. I get it. I mean, I do get it. It does seem like it's an interesting card that has some uses. Just doesn't seem like, oh, this is gonna be. It just seems very situational. Like it seems like it would have to be for situations where your opponent's playing, you know, I don't know, a lot of back row, something like that. If your opponent's not really playing huge amounts of back row, it just seems like kind of a niche spell to main deck, especially. Like if I was gonna main deck a spell or trap destruction, just say for instance, I would probably like feel more inclined to main like Cosmic Cyclone, MST, you know, the obvious stuff. There's the Gamma. I should run, he said. That's funny.
We're at my buddy Cole's studio, and Sai's wasting to start his music career. Sai, you look like a dead guy. Hey, look, I'm networking here, son. Okay.
Alright. If you guys really want me to, if you guys are like really annoy you and you just want this to be over with, I could just back out of this and they could just finish their game with themselves, playing themselves.
And that's putting it gently. I mean, the man can't even without totally losing his train of thought or taking a bathroom break. Hey, y'all too like music. What would you
I get you. And probably, honestly, that'll probably be close to the end of...
Keith Wiggle?
I know, and then it turned into this.
The music industry ain't exactly
How did it go from
old men become
a dick joke
When's the last
to this?
best new artist?
It did! Like, think about it. It went from a ding-dong joke to this.
Okay, look,
Ding dong.
okay. And here's the new album.
I think it was a ding dong joke.
Well, it was an accidental ding-dong joke.
Ding dong?
Ding-dong.
You said ding dong.
I think that's sweet tea. They call me Royal Flush. I spit country grammar, so Willie just There you
It just seems like these games go on forever.
Okay? Just, you're telling a story. We're at Jason's house. Okay? We deal with cars now. Okay? I got pocket 10. Jason's got pocket jack. He raises 50. I bump him.
Hey, what's up, Fearless? Nice to see you tonight, brother.
Because they can't stand the heat in the kitchen. Okay? Jace gets up and says, I've got to go to the restroom.
Wait.
I said, hold it, the hand is going on. You can't do that. Okay? Play your card.
Are you describing an actual poker game?
No, well, this is a song, but it was actually a poker game too.
Okay.
Okay, this is
I mean, you
real.
may be on the same.
Oh no, this
Okay,
is
I'm
real.
sorry. Keep
Okay?
going. Go.
Hey, even Coach Ford couldn't keep up. Okay, let's go to the river. And Jay says, I'm all in. I'm
Damn, bro.
10.
That's sad.
You ready, you idiot?
Ah, good job. Wow, I can't believe how fast.
I don't know what just happened.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Maybe I can get you up on stage or something. You never know. That could be your big debut right there.
Oh, I wish we could see that. But we got to get the kids to Lynchburg.
Okay.
Well, I'll just take it.
No, I don't have to.
We ready? Princess guys, I'll pick one.
First shot, Jess.
What?
You just start knowing. Now shot not pass.
Not yet. I need
What? I might kick you on accident.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, brother.
But was it unbelievable?
My bad. Press record.
I want this movie to be great.
And I do want to elaborate on that because Tam, my boy, he did say this, and I like the way he said this. No need to be. We all just here to have fun. And I do want to keep that in mind with these live streams, is that everything said on here and anything jokes-wise, they're all jokes. They're just here to have fun. No one's here to hurt anyone's feelings or make anyone feel bad about themselves.
I think it's about time for Spielberg.
This is just, you know, to enjoy each other, have fun, play some games, talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, talk about nerd stuff, and that's it.
Thou shalt not pass.
Where is our house? Like the rest of it. It looks like a bunker.
Marriage is like a house.
Now that John Luke is married.
Okay, I think it goes without saying. I think Matt and Millie wins this. I don't know.
I mean, where are you gonna stay? We're all supposed to stay here. There's not even a bathroom.
We got leads and stuff. So.
Which is why
Okay, that's game.
You know, Sunny should be here.
John, did you know it wasn't gonna be done?
You can read the email.
Okay. It's not here. It has to be delivered. They have to put it together.
I don't get it.
It's not. Yeah. It.
on the bright side, we don't have to move in and decorate.
School starts
Alright,
very soon. We don't have a
that's it. We're just going to call it a tie. I guess. I think we've enjoyed this. Maybe we'll do it again tomorrow night or something like that. But Lost Inferno, he wants to see the pack opening. I know some other people want to see the pack opening. So let's just focus on that. We'll let them play their game out and see what happens. I'm gonna leave this and back out of that. So let's get to the portion of the video that I know you guys want to watch, the pack opening. So like I said at the one point, you know, I got we got right here is 5 packs of the new set of Secret Slayers. And we also just one random pack of the Ignition's Assault. I just saw this and I was just like, why is there just one random pack?
Some you care for. Actually, this has not. Because this was just poorly planned.
It was a miscommunication.
Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll start with, I guess, let me get the blisters out first. Honey, 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 honey. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, let's do our slate.
Let's get these packs open. Let's see if we can get some good luck here. Pull some really sick stuff. Ha! I'm glad you liked that video. I have noticed that some people really enjoy that video. I've had some other people tell me they really enjoy that video. They thought it was really funny. Teaching my wife how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've had some...
That's one thing I'll never understand.
Alright, so... I almost got all the blisters out. Oh my god. There we go. I literally think these blisters want to fight me. They are so tough to get out. Alright. Got all the stupid cardboard blisters. It's the best vid ever. Well, I don't know if that's true. I know some pretty good videos out there. Alright. So now we got them out. We got 5 packs of Secret Slayers here. And then we got the 1 pack of Ignitions. I guess we'll just put the Ignitions in the middle. And we'll just to break repetition and it's not just the same stuff over and over again. So we'll just put the Ignitions in the middle and we'll start with the Slayers. Let's see if we can get some sick pulls here. Wish me luck, you guys. Oh yeah, who won? Alright. We got the coronavirus card. Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. YouTube hates it when you say that word. The virus card. Jeez, I'll just call it that. Look at this card, you guys. Look how freaking weird it is. It's like 3 goblins with face masks on, sneezing. How weird is that?
Let me see. Let me see.
You'll pay for this, assassin.
Take it back inside. Let's do it again.
Uh-oh, I broke something.
Alright, you got a reason.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about Liberty. We've got 14,000.
Alright, we got a DD borderline. I know, that's why I was like, YouTube doesn't like it when you say that word.
3-hour tour.
We can't do no 3-hour tour.
Oh, that's a pretty cool looking card. Check that girl out, guys. That's pretty cool looking.
I apologize for him.
Hey, look, don't apologize. That's a sign of weakness. Hey, look, let me tell you something, okay? Education, that's a total
H cold. He H cold. That's funny. Alright, we got another pack here. Nothing too crazy for the first pack. Not stuff I'm looking for, but I think I can use it as trade bait.
Get a job and work for a living.
Miracle Fertilizer.
What about y'all? Do y'all have any more questions that you want to
I got a question. Is there a room?
That is like a really long name. Look at how long that stupid thing is. Alright.
Yours truly, I never graduated from college. Can I bring sweet people?
We got a rock.
That's my
Yeah, she probably could.
Got an Upstart Goblin.
no bet.
Oh, this is actually my second copy of her. The Fairy.
Hey, it's party
Really
time.
cute.
Hey, y'all got a
Put the secret rares over here so we can show those off at the end.
A single taco.
Alright.
Sweet baby.
Call the virus cough cough. I like that. That's funny.
Can you tell
Alright, next pack. Alright. Some on. Wish me luck here. I really want to get some cool stuff pulled. Oh, that's a super I've never pulled before out of these packs. Ill Blood.
Good luck in trouble for this university,
Blued. That's a weird name, but look how weird that card is, dude. Look at that. Oh, it's coming to get you. Oh, I got another one of those crystal things. Got the green one. Got a block dragon. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we got another trap card, it looks like. Ah, God, this is my third copy of this. Yeah, the one really bad Goldlands trap card for the new Zombie Sport. This is actually not a really good card. It's actually pretty bad. Alright, so let's get into the Ignition's Assault pack. Just a repetition, it's not just the same packs over and over again. Let's see what we get out of here. Emergence. A dropper. We got a guard ghost. That's a weird name. That's pretty cool. We got 4624. We got... Oh! Hey, this is a secret rare. Check this out, you guys. I pulled a secret rare. Cool. I mean, it's not the secret rare I wanted, but it's still a secret rare. That's pretty cool, right? We got a Ignister as our secret rare pull. That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I would have loved to have pulled, you know, the Lightning Storm, but I mean, hey, out of one pack for Ignition's Assault, I mean, that's pretty cool to pull a secret. I don't know. I'm not mad at that. Our rare was AI Love. That was our rare. We got the Dragon Maid spell, another AI card, and Obsessive. Yeah, out of one pack, I mean, it's not bad in my opinion. Alright, back to Secret Slayers. Let's see what we get out of here. Can we get something sick out of one of these packs? That'd be awesome. Alright, we got a Princess. We got a Petal. We got a Wall. Got a Black Dragon. That's our second copy of this chick. Huh. I think these packs are trying to tell me something. Maybe I should build this deck. Maybe I should build this deck and do a deck profile of it. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we can get. Overlord. We got another fairy. Nice. Got a fire, another nine-tailed fox. We got a Unizombie. Ooh, yes. Okay, I will take that. This is actually my second copy, so that's really nice. Okay. So overall, nothing crazy. I mean, it's 5 packs, but still, we got a lot. We got 2 of the analyzer. We pulled 2 analyzers, not bad. So maybe if I ever want to build the rock archetype, it does seem like a pretty decent deck. So you know, if I want to build it, that takes me one step closer. We got one of the new plant archetype, fairy, really cute looking. I have another copy of this sitting around. And then we got one new card for our new zombie decks. Hopefully, my overall goal with these packs is to pull all the zombie support I need for the new stuff. And, you know, show it to you guys on live stream, you know, me finishing the deck and showing you guys me playing it and everything like that. So, that's kind of the overall goal of me opening these packs every day. is just hoping that I can pull all the cards I need for the new zombie support.
Nonetheless, it's still your job.
This was probably the worst pull of the night because I already have this, and also it's not really good. It's a really bad card. But I would probably say out of all the pulls, we got the secret rare from one pack of Ignition's Assault, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, good night, Lost Inferno. Let me get these put away. Hold on.
Mom, you can't tell him he's cute. You gotta be like, you dirty rat.
You dirty rat. You're the dirty rat. You're the rat.
Alright, put those away. Also, keep in mind, you guys. Late.
hold on, we gotta do one more thing. Dad, this is the final line. I believe in you.
Also, another thing is, this will probably be one of the giveaway cards I'll probably be giving away in the live streams.
He's down. He's down. Good dad.
Victory! Help me. Help me, Bob. Help me, assassin.
Alright,
You're the best assassin in the whole wide world.
Right, River. Get it out of
Good job. Hurry.
so let's go ahead and play like 1 or 2 more games before we call it a night.
Do that better. One more take.
We're out. Thou shalt not do any more takes. Alright, good. Y'all get the tents set up. Kids are in the tents.
Adults in the RV.
Wait, can I stay in the RV? I just sleep in the chairs up there.
Alright, Sadie, you can sleep in the RV. That's all we got room for.
No, I get the couch.
No, sorry, you're not sleeping in the RV.
Alright, then I'll take one of the captain's chairs. Here you go. Pass you on the drop.
No, sorry, you're not sleeping in the RV.
What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, he's
Sleepwalk, you don't
Forget about the night chair.
So that basically makes you the triple threat of all sleep disorders. So you're out.
Fine. I'll sleep out here in the behind there on the rocks, man. Okay.
Like for real.
Yeah, for real bear.
Like, you really think there are bears?
Oh yeah, they are bears, right?
They're not fair.
I'm not afraid to get eaten by a bear. As long as Willie's with us, all the rest of us have nothing. Because look, hey, that's a dinner bell standing, ringing. Hey, you're all set. We got the prime reel over here. Okay, the bear will do him first, trust me. Okay, boys.
Alright, let's see what we can make here.
Okay. Oh, he'll tear you up something fierce, okay? He'll probably
Yes, that was the card I was hoping for.
I'll get you. Yeah, I should have known you brought food everywhere you go. You got bait.
Please,
I
please, please.
guarantee somewhere in there he's got some ice cream stored away.
Ooh, that's a good card to draw for next turn.
And I say so myself.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, pretty good.
I'm not gonna test that out.
So I'm not putting anything inside my body that you haven't handled, looked at, or touched.
These are gourmet here, I'm telling you.
Now, if he summons a monster, we're okay.
Well,
But if he doesn't summon a monster, that's the problem.
we're gonna leave the
If he
RV
summons a
here,
monster, we can activate the rivalry, which will lock him into
and we're gonna
zombie
follow.
types.
Well, this is really
But
gonna
for
help
right now, I am a little concerned with the whole
What doesn't kill you
magical circle.
makes you stronger.
But if you die, all bets are off.
Okay. You're not helping.
So send that.
You pretty much have no other choice.
I'm guessing he doesn't have a magician's rod. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Why do we draw the ash after? Why? Why after?
You're gonna drive us to the airport, and then you can come back and set it all up.
Alright, so let's... And my opponent just surrendered. I mean, we had a pretty decent setup. It really would have depended on what he had set here, but even then, if he would have banished, say, the Doom King or something like that, we still had a decent enough setup. We had the Foolish Burial, we had the Mizuki, we had even an Ashton to gate something. So if this was like what's the one Dark Magician spell trap card they play? Dark Magic Attack, I think that's what it's called. The one that specials one from your hand, one from your deck. We could have Ashton and just negated whatever it is. So I think we had a pretty decent enough setup there.
So I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ty said he wants to be in the record business. He even got a new name for himself. He loves playing cards, y'all. So he calls himself Royal Flush.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like this hand. I don't like this hand. I don't like it one bit. Don't like it one bit. I do not like this hand, you guys. This is garbage on a plate.
Zai's been going on and on about his music career for the entire trip. And now that he's on stage, I have to admit, he's got some sort of... I guess sometimes you just have to slow down and listen to a senior citizen rap about a poker hand. I may regret this, but I also don't want to hear about it for the rest of my life.
Ooh, that was good. We popped that. Popped a... Okay, so it looks like we're playing against another zombie deck, interestingly enough. The only reason why I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that was because we had to go Zuki, and we could have sent something, but since he had the Call by the Grave set, I'm kind of glad we popped it.
I thought it was Rivers, maybe.
We did something really cool. River will remember the rest of his life. I know I will. And, you know, I think you had a great director.
A humble one.
Oh, God, no.
Thanks to the people who's inspired me. Steven Spielberg. Any Denzel. JTBD. Bloodsport. I mean, that's really, I think that's really kind of what inspired this whole thing.
What about that? Your kid?
It did pretty good. But, I mean, Chung Lee was like the best bad guy ever. Kumite. I'm proud of everybody who worked on this movie today.
Alright, so there's the window. I'm not terribly concerned with the window. Just really depends on what I can, if I could draw like a Unizombie and not draw Solitaire, that would be great.
To an awesome writer and director. And my family did an okay job.
Jeff, we knew you had it.
I've told myself that many a night.
When we were younger, we thought it was just weird.
Thank you, Dad.
So yeah, that's kind of special. Push all monster from his deck into face down defense. If I could just draw a Unizombie, I could discard this. Just Unizombie. No, not Solitaire. I can't do anything with Solitaire. I can't do anything with that.
Are you gonna show the footage or is this a no?
Hey, son, you got to build up here.
They're all right. Oh, boy.
Ready?
You're never gonna lie.
Alright. Okay, so
The stars of the show are the last thing you see. Oh yeah, by the way, these guys were married.
All I can say is you're welcome.
For what? You're welcome. We hope you. At least I don't have to worry about being a deceitful.
Thanks, Dad.
It was more right than it was picture show.
It was awesome.
Thank you. Very on movie.
I think we should watch it again.
alright, bro. I'll see you, man.
I'll second that, Merritt.
Go past all that reading part.
Lord, we thank you so much for River. He's a great kid, great son, good brother. Lord, I also pray for.
Thanks for coming out to the live stream, bro. I appreciate it.
Love you. Say your prayer.
And thank you for my friends. Amen.
Amen. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!
Let's get on this doggone pizza.
We've been fortunate as a family to have the chance to take part in so much. From hunting trips to concerts, we've really been blessed with unique experiences. But seeing my own son grow up, get married, and start college is really all a proud father could ask. And while I'll always be
Monster Reborn.
I look
Interesting.
forward to seeing how he does on his own. Hopefully with a
Okay, so he's making summon a window. Can activate that. Alright, bro. Thanks for coming out, man. Appreciate you. Why does he keep attacking? Don't understand.
Come on, Jax, let's go. You said, take it easy. Alright, let's hurry up. I gotta get.
Hurry.
I've gotta find a
Devil
gift
likes
for
to
my
kill him.
wife. It's her 25th anniversary.
Ooh, 25. Biggie. You're just now thinking about it.
Coming up with the perfect 25th anniversary gift for Corey. So I decided to spend some time with my brother up lines to see if they could help me out. What'd you get Missy for y'all's 25th anniversary?
Ooh. We just did one.
Al, hey, what'd you get Lisa? Mostly it's just reminding me that if I don't get Corey the right gift, she's likely gonna demand.
I got Lisa 24 red
Alright.
roses and 1 white rose right in the middle. Yeah, that kind of sucks. There were other things, but she got the runs. That's a mood killer.
Oh, Corey is getting better advice than what I'm getting from these imbeciles.
Here's what you done before. 25 earrings.
Shouldn't there be one extra one left over?
Then you get your ear pierced and you can wear one. Be like Harrison Ford.
Banish that.
He looks good with an earring. Robertson men aren't exactly known for giving abilities. 25 pairs of
Trade
lingerie.
that.
25 earrings. That way you get benefit as well. I've never been able to crack the gift-giving code when it comes to women. 25 earrings and 25 shoes.
God, that's terrible.
Have you ever heard someone giving 25 earrings?
Nobody would do that.
Nobody's that talented. But I have learned.
Hey, Ethan.
She says, you don't have to buy me anything this year.
3.
before the invention of the automobile. You badmouth them a hose, right? I mean, you said it was a secret spot. I come out here, it's on a bridge. No, ain't nobody knows about this spot, boy. Yeah. So much for a secret spot.
Just thinking.
What? There's two things that congregate on bridges: fish and rednecks. No, the fish are under the bridge.
47.
Hey, you never badmouth a man's fishing hole.
All it takes is one person to be sending a text, and we're dead. Y'all need to go buy y'all an attitude adjustment kit.
Hey, don't yell. You'll give our location away. If you're catching yourself a boatload of fish.
Okay, baby, come on here. Uh-oh, hang on.
Oh, boy.
I got one. Ooh, that's perfect.
Yeah, he surrendered. I wasn't sure if that was going to be game or not. Honestly, I was just doing the math in my head and just trying to figure out, like, oh, is this enough damage for game? 18, so that'd be 48 plus 28, that'd be 6. Yeah, that's game. Okay. I wasn't sure. I just had to double check. And then plus 17 more. So that actually that'd be game if his life points were completely full. So, yeah, we were able to pull that off. I was actually pretty shocked that but it did, like, luckily we did have that rivalry last turn. And if he didn't activate the Monster Reborn first, like, say for instance, he would have shut off Fusion and then made something from his hand, it could have been more of a problem. But the fact that he activated the Monster Reborn first really helped us with the rivalry because of, with Zombie World being on the field and all of his monsters on the field in the graveyard are zombie types. So as soon as he summons a monster, he's locked in and he can't summon anything else. And, yeah, if you don't know with Shogun Saga, when she summoned, you can activate her effect, banish a zombie monster from your graveyard. She gains the attack of the monster you banished till the end of the turn, so she would have gained 1800. I was kind of putting everything on her because I had to banish my Banshee, but my Banshee has the most attack that was in my graveyard. As far as any monster in my graveyard, she had the most attack. But the thing is that by banishing her, if my opponent would, like, say for instance, would have had some way of surviving till next turn, if he would have popped this, I wouldn't have a way of getting another one on the field. And also my Doom King would have been negated for the next turn, so I would have been in a bad position if he would have done something. But we were able to pull it off, and I'm very satisfied how that played out. Thank you guys for coming out to the live stream. I think I'm going to get off here. I've been on for about almost 2 hours, a couple minutes off. But thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you guys' support. You guys mean the world to me. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Make sure you guys come out tomorrow